Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Settlers 2 with me, Alpha Pi Omega and the Romans. So in the last episode we have had our first big fight, and quite honestly it's continuing. There is fighting going on right now in two places, and some of our troops are marching left and right, so hopefully we are going to win these two, because, you know, it looks like our troops are facing on a very weak enemy. So one has been killed. Okay, and the second one has been killed. Good. Good. We have managed to hold on to most of the places that we conquered, which is these 4 bases, but this one has been lost somehow to the red enemy. But if you recall, we are building the storehouse here, which will hopefully help with enemies coming. So we're gonna start paying gold coins into these barracks, actually all of them, with the exception of this one, which is completely full. And we're gonna wait a bit so that our troops can be replenished. I think we're gonna face a bit more attacks. Yeah, there's another coming because the enemy has strong fortifications here. But on the other hand, I think, you know, our military power, while their military power is dropping, especially the yellow one who keeps attacking, we are sort of keeping up at the same level. So our economy is holding this way better than theirs is, and we even have some reserves now, which is good. Good for us. I think I built the second iron smelter, didn't I? Where did we build that? Yep, we built it here, so we're gonna have more iron smelting capacities. I think I'm gonna put a bit more emphasis on the metalwork so that we make a bit more tools. But we might eventually build another barracks. Okay, so not barracks, what was it? Weaponsmith? Or blacksmith? Armory. Okay, armory. So our troops have replenished the area, so I'm thinking we might want to send another attack. 3 strong units. Okay, cool. So we're sending 2 generals and 1 officer. That ought to be good enough. And I'm hoping that the troops that will come here will... Oh, but this means these guys will go out again one day. Okay, so let's call on some of the troops here and attack while we can. So I think we can retake this and finally hold it, because we'll have 3 very good troops there. Unfortunately this means these guys will again leave the premises. I should have realized that. You know, it was a couple of hours pause between the 2 episodes, and I did not recognize that it will have this effect again, once again. But hey, I think that they're quickly running out of steam. At least it seems that way. Okay, so we'll have the good troops there. You guys are also toast. And we're actually fighting here, so we're pushing deeper into the red territory. Good. Good. That widens our border a bit, and we have only 1 unit here, but if we can hold it, it means that the general will do well. And as was mentioned before, I would like to build the catapult here, so let's try building that immediately, because that is actually pretty important building here. Because the way the catapult works is it hurls stones on the surrounding buildings, or military buildings that is, and if it hits, it can kill their it kills one of the troops that's stationed there. That is what I think I recall this working like, but I'm not entirely sure, so, you know, don't quote me on that. Okay, you guys can get the gold coins, you can get the gold coins, you won't get the gold coins. And I think it might be beneficial to build the catapult here as well, but we just have too darn many troops here around us. So we would need to push really hard. But you know, connecting our territory like this and actually building barracks here and maybe getting these gold mines done, because we know that there's gold here, so building them and holding them might be beneficial. And hey, I think this is it. They stopped pressing us, and they even seem to have trouble replenishing the troops there. Okay, so if you look at that, yeah, we had a huge dent in our armies at certain points, but we managed to kill the enemies, and as we continue in minting and building, we will be able to hold these. So good on us. Oh! I believe this is the first time we have ever exhausted a mine. Okay. So let's burn these 2 coal mines down. And we'll have to figure out where else to get coal. I think there was some coal here. So let's check it out. And I have a feeling there was coal here. But I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so we're gonna get reinforced by very weak units. Actually, that's not the guy that I wanted you to, but you can see him still on the observation window here. So I think I'm gonna give this a bit of time. Okay. Storehouse is almost done. Cool, it has been finished. So now troops can be stationed here, which is great. I truly appreciate the fact that we will have troops there. So we're gonna wait for the catapult now to finish here, and if this maybe worked, this could have been a farm, so there might be a spot for another catapult here. So I'm gonna have to chill a bit and take this slightly slowly, or slower than it was. And this seems like a really good place to have farms, but I'm not really that crazy to build to build farms in a war zone. I mean, well, it would be really cool. I don't think that's a great idea. I might actually start building a castle there. We need to push our troops. Yeah, and we have some reserves. We have some 6 troops now over there. So building a castle here might give us the possibility to attack here. So that would be a big investment, but I think it's gonna be worth it over time. So let's do some basic maintenance, finish the catapult, and build a castle. I think that's how we're gonna progress here now. Sounds like a plan? Sounds like a plan. Well, I discovered an interesting thing. There is a complete collapse of road system in here. I guess these might be dozens of wheat and fish and other resources are stuck here. The reason was that I forgot to... I don't know if I did that on purpose or by some sort of mistake, but there was a road here that was long like this and had only one guy, so he couldn't keep up with carrying everything. So I put in more flag posts, and now it should start working fairly well because he's going to be carrying all this stuff down, or you know, the new guys will, and hopefully we will get some donkeys here very soon. So as he's going to start carrying here, these guys are gonna carry there, and it ought to be fairly fine because all of this is going one way anyway, so it's just gonna be, you know, kind of hard to catch up, but you know, they will eventually. Also, we still haven't reached an equilibrium with the donkeys. We are still so short on them. They are very important pack animals indeed. Anyway, I found some coal here, so we're building 2 more coal mines here, which makes this entire area more important, and that's how I noticed the short supply. And at this point we have reinforced fully all of the places here. Most of them got some fresh troops, which, you know, is kind of painful, but that's what you get. We will have to transport coins here and have them, you know, available at any time of our leisure. The fortress haven't been even remotely done, nor has the quarry, nor has the catapult, because the supply lines are getting so ridiculously big. Yeah, here's the first worker. We're starting to use this stockpile. Oh, we actually have a private there now. Good, 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 good. So hopefully when the line starts moving, they will go there. And I'll have to build more, what are they called? Storehouses. Okay, I wanted to say warehouses as we move, because they will kind of be important for the troop movements. I never really thought it that important for the economy, but remember, I was playing this as a kid, and you kind of quickly notice that there are places like these which would benefit from a storehouse heavily. Yeah, okay, so they're prioritizing for some reason these coal mines, even though these buildings were shadowed much earlier. One thing that's kind of funny, I started building a quarry here in case they might go and cannibalize this resource outside of our territory, because the catapult will require it, so it might be kind of good to have that. Anyway, I think I'll do a bit of a bigger skip now, because a lot of stuff needs to happen, and until it happens we can't really do much, so we'll just do what the beautiful magic of the future allows us to do, and that is just skip ahead and be fine. Well, we haven't finished the catapult yet, but you can see that we are under attack, so I thought that worthy of mention. It seems so far that it's only weak troops though, so our generals should have no problem fighting them off. You can see that we have very strong units here because gold has been just pouring in all the time, so they shouldn't have any chance to, yeah, even in places where I banned it, there's just too many strong units. Actually, I might want to allow this one to get additional gold coins, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh, you are almost full upgrade as well. Okay, you guys got better too, that's good. Anyway, what's happening is that I burned down some of the lookout towers here and here. And we're gonna build one here and one up here. The catapult is almost finished, while the work on the fortress hasn't even started yet, because there is a guy missing here for some reason. I don't know where he is. Hopefully he's coming, but we'll see. I have a feeling that the other ones might... Oh. Okay, so if they came from here, what the hell is this guy? And why is he not transporting stuff? That is... I guess that guy might have just... might be traveling from down there. I don't know what's going on. The quarry has been finished though, that's good, and as you see, the catapult will be finished very soon. There will be 2 more lookout towers here, and I have completely moved the mines to here, so this is now the operation. I also built an alternative connection here which helps with transport of the goods, so we are slowly clearing the situation up. And we are finishing 2 new farms in this area. Is this the area? Yeah, this one has been finished. Oh, okay, and this one is being finished, so we'll have more production, which gave me the reason to build an extra mill here. And we're continuously moving the fishing lines. Okay, so you are done as well, damn it. But you should be able to fish, maybe. And we're building this guardhouse yet again, because if we push down here, I would like to connect here and have a road through there. So let's see the beauty of the catapult, which is now finished. It's not occupied though, but... Oh yeah, I have a feeling this is the guy that we were missing. He's coming. Unless I'm missing something, he should come here and start carrying up. Maybe this guy really went from the original headquarters and... No? He's moving into the catapult, I have a feeling. God damn it, so is this a bug or what's going on? Why aren't we transporting here? What the hell is happening? Yeah, that guy wanted a catapult. So let's just dig up this road and do another connection here. Okay, look, they're coming now. I guess something got bugged maybe as I was remaking the roads here and there. And yeah, he's got a mine there, so that means the stone that we will mine in this quarry will go direct into the catapult. And that ought to be good. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, so they'll make it. I'm gonna wait for the catapult to shoot for the first time and show you how that works. But the lookout towers, yeah, work is not really commencing because we are stuck here with all of this stuff. Probably more wood is coming. What the hell? Why are you transporting wood down there? That's really weird. Okay, but let's hope that the stone goes directly to catapult. That would be the best way to do this. And yeah, here we go. So the work on the fortress will start momentarily. And yeah, this worked perfectly. So this quarry will mine directly for the catapult. So let's see how that works. It should hit one of these bases that are up here, and if they hit, they should kill whoever is in there. By the way, how's this guardhouse? Okay, almost finished. Cool. So you now have the stone and should start firing. Oh yeah, look at that. It's happening. Nice! They hit and killed one. Awesome! So that's the catapult, guys. It ain't perfect, but it is something, and it's gonna help with disposing of the troops before our assault that's gonna be directed from, as you might have guessed it, our new fortress that's being built up there. Cool, cool, cool. Another attack is happening, but this time it's again just the weak private soldiers. I don't know if it's cool to call them privates in the case of Nubians, but I'll take it. No, this one is actually doing quite some harm. I don't know if I ever spoke about that, how this works, but when your soldier, for example, this guy is surrounded, he got hit 4 times if I'm not mistaken. So if there were more troops waiting around him to hurt him, and once he killed the Nubian, he would be, another one would immediately come and fight him, then he still retains his wounds, but when they come down here, like this, into the guardhouse, they get fully healed. So it is worth attacking with as many troops as you can, so that you can, keep your troops, so that every troop that you send out only fights 1 or less. So that's the thing. Okay, so we're trying to shoot here. Wow! We actually destroyed that guardhouse. Nice! I didn't know that it would work like that. And I didn't see it, but I saw it miss twice when shooting on this this guardhouse. So I have a feeling that it might have missed and hit the house that was down here, and it collapsed and started burning. So that would be kind of cool too. Okay, we're finishing the... Okay, the lookout tower here is, in the early phases of construction, but this one will be finished soon. And the fortress is being constructed as well. We build a fishery here because we are, constantly moving troops. And I'm tempted to, push further and attack here and here. But I feel like a full-scale offensive should go to the north. And here we're gonna attack only when we, absolutely must. Now, again, I would like to maybe attack here and take this guardhouse, but I'm not entirely sure how that would work. First, I want to man this fortress completely, and I'm a bit skeptical about the number of our troops that we have. Oh, okay, so it went up significantly. Last time I checked, there was like 1, 1, and 4, and now we have 10. And we finally have donkeys! Nice! Yeah, donkeys everywhere. So, how long have I been playing this? For 3 hours? And we finally reached the point where we have donkeys in reserve. That is amazing. So, yeah, we will just keep on shooting the stone from here onto our enemies and hope that they will die. That's what we're gonna do. And you know what? Let's try this. We're gonna send out a lone general and hope that he can take the 2 troops that are here, because I don't like the fact that they're mining the stone. I want the rest for us. There's not much left, so let's just destroy them while we can. Okay, so a regular troop went to meet us. Okay. Second hit. Third hit, and our general is unharmed. That's good. And whoever is left in the base will probably not be much of a problem unless he's a golden soldier. Nope. And it's just a private. So we got this. I'm gonna burn down this shack. Okay, got out of 1 hit, but that can't stop us. What's... Oh, they have a tower here. Okay, that might be a bit of a problem, but... Actually, I think we could build a farm here if we wanted to. Or another castle. That's also a thing I might consider. But I think instead I'm gonna build a guardhouse here, or barracks. Like this, and a farm behind it. Because, I mean, we're at war, but wheat is also necessary. Oh, look! Nice! Yeah, I didn't have a good day. Okay, we can't see anything here, so this will probably be a good point to attack. And this one. So the next coordinated strike will go against these guys and these guys. And we're trying to push a bit further. I mean, we're almost at the north of the map, so wherever that gate is, it has to be either here or here. And we're kind of stretching our lines a bit thin, so I have a feeling we might wait a bit with the fortress, because whatever troops will come there, they won't be really good. And yeah, it will be the 10 new soldiers. The ones that we had that were any good are now coming down here to this guardhouse. Aren't they? Aren't they? Yeah, that's... yeah, here they are, the 3. Okay, so that's that's a sergeant, a private first class, and a regular troop. Do we have any here? No, this is completely troopless. But that means we'll have, you know, this entire triangle to attack here, and we might even have some chance to attack here, so... Actually, let's do that. I think we might want to take this one as fast as possible. I think this will show fairly well in our statistics. Okay, this guy is a bit more dangerous. Okay, that's definitely a sergeant then. And when they have the shirt, they're private first class. So this is a sergeant. And then those guys that we saw were either... Oh, wow. Wow. Be careful here, you might get killed. I think he got already like hit 4 times. So he's down to half his health. Okay. And who's the next guy? Okay, that's just a regular goon, so that's fine. Gold-wise, we're doing good. Size of country, yeah, it keeps increasing. Military strength, yeah, we now have almost as much as the combined strength of our enemies, so there's no. Yeah, okay, so this comes down to the randomness that I was speaking about, that an officer and a private killed our general. Now, as hard as this is to believe, that's actually what will happen here, so yeah, no soldier is... Oh, nice. No soldier is... What would be the right word? Untouchable? Untouchable. Okay, and if we want to attack, we will have to attack fast here because they have a catapult here. So unless, if we just capture this base, then there's no chance to push forward because, yeah, I think we won't be able to, or even, you know, it's not going to be worth it to waste our time attacking here because killing this base would just mean bleeding on troops unless we can immediately move south to attack this one. So that's not a good idea. Okay, no more fish. And we exhausted a mine. Okay, so let's bring it down. Too bad that food is gonna get wasted, but these mines should now be, yeah, they're operating fairly well. Cool, so one farm is working, another farm is gonna work. We're continuing the construction here. The fortress is almost finished. Oh hey, and we destroyed another building. So yeah, this base, I guess we'll have to attack these and this one because we demolished any building that was in our vicinity. So catapults, as you can see, are fairly useful. They require a bit of a good position and, you know, a steady source of stone, but they make it worth your while. They make it worth your while. Yep. So anyway, that's all for this episode, and I'll see you in the next one where we are going to continue the attack. I think I'm gonna wait until this fortress is manned, and then I'm gonna start the next episode, because until then it doesn't seem like there's much going on in this one. We're just gonna hold the line and hope for the best. And this catapult pretty much makes it impossible for us to push south unless we would burn this one down and build some bigger building here and then just throw all archers. But this is actually a great position. I mean, I never really thought of catapults as defensive, but yeah, this I have to remember this. If we ever face an enemy that's much stronger than we are, this might be a great way to slow them down on their advance by just, you know, having a catapult ready, and once they take our base, just start hammering it down with stones and killing. I like that. That's not a bad idea. Anyway, I'll see you in the next episode.